You're watching FemVids, I'm Sian Rolls, and today was kind of the last day of our September partners meeting, and I have two of our Suba team to tell me about it because I wasn't here. It ran from Tuesday through to today, so that is Friday the 26th of September, and I guess we'll start with one of the older young women, maybe not by wisdom or age, but more she's just kind of been around. We found her in Ba. Her name is Sulueti Wonga. She is CMO Radio. Sulueti, how have the past 4 days been?
Well, the past 4 days has been very informative. Not only learning about learning about most of the things that we've done so far from the time it started and now, and when I started back in 2008, and most of the improvement, and also exciting to know the progress. Like most of the time you just work in the office that you hardly realize the changes that are happening within the organization and within the network, but when you actually sit back and reflect on it, it's actually an exciting feeling that you know they're part of the process, and also women are also empowered and reorganized. They're actually, apart from consultation, they're actually working within themselves and to empower themselves and empower other women, you know, like reorganizing themselves to generate income generating projects like the poultry farm and all that. So it's such an exciting week for me.
Right, so Sulueti actually came through the Generation Next project back in the day, which was the project that brought together young women to train them as community radio producers and broadcasters. Now, the woman on my right, amazing young woman, didn't actually come through that program, although she did come through as a volunteer, I believe, a handful of years ago via university and having to finish her degree and as part of an attachment. She is now our research officer, Emily Anise. So Emily, how have the past few days been, particularly after you were part of the Regional Training Institute and then going in Tuesday from the RTI to the September Partners meeting?
The RTI was fun, amazing, energetic. And then, of course, we came into the partners meeting with older women. So, yeah, since Tuesday, it was like Sulu said, it's a good time to just sit back and reflect on how much we've done over the years. And also for me, there's a time for me to catch up with the rural women, especially the older women who have been here for some time. And of course, Sulu, Francis, the team within Suba, how much they've contributed to what FemLink is today. So it also puts more value to what I do now, because I know it's been built upon by these young women, these great rural women who have always been part of this FemLink network. And yeah, the past week was just great, right from Wednesday, from monitoring elections till now.
So it's been pretty much a full 2 weeks for a lot of the team, particularly here in Suva. Not only last week did we have to not necessarily deal with, but have elections on Wednesday. We didn't have a real weekend because of the Regional Training Institute. So I'll ask you, Emily, and then you, Sulu, what are your plans for tomorrow? It's Saturday. It's going to be a proper free day out of the office. What are you going to do?
I'm going to sleep. But actually, my parents are coming in, so I'll have to catch up with them. But I'm going to tell them that I want to sleep. So yeah, apart from sleeping, it's catching up with family, I guess, and friends. And then looking forward to meeting everyone else again on Monday.
A little bit fresher than maybe the past few days have been. And Sulu, how about you?
Well, just like Emily, I'm going to sleep and rest because like for 2 weeks I haven't been, you know, like resting properly and sleeping properly. So I'll do that tomorrow.
And tonight?
And tonight we, not necessarily partying per se, because we always try and be very responsible young women, and pay week is next week, so that's another issue entirely. But it is a very special day for a handful of us, given that we are celebrating the life and times of Frances Tawake, our network coordinator, as she embarks on a new chapter of her life journey and getting married. So we're kind of celebrating Hen's Night with her tonight, and hopefully with Who Makes the News on Monday we can hear what she did over the weekend. So thanks so much for watching. This has been another FemVid. I've been Sian Rolls with Emily Anise and Sulueti Wonga. Thanks so much for watching.